Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Got a different game for you. Outer Worlds 2. Meaning to play this game. I played a little bit of it, but wanted to switch it up. Had two Fallout streams. Thought they were doing pretty good. I first got a new mic, so everything sounds great. All right. So a couple things. I'm probably going to be streaming more regularly on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tuesday streams are going to be around 4, around 4. So, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if that for you people out in the East Coast, it's going to be like what? That's around 3 hours, like 7 o'clock for you guys. So. Let's get into it. Outer Worlds 2. So I have played it. But I'm gonna start a new one today, so you guys can go along with me.
On a scale of 1 to soil my trousers violently, how concerned should I be about this whole rift situation?
Alright, start a new game. I did play Outer Worlds 1,
Commander?
the original.
We've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for
Maybe
impact.
get rid of the chat so it's not in our way.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Did love the humor in these games when Obsidian came out with them. Alright. So let's make her character. I'm not one to normally do some weird looking character, but let's see here. That one looks pretty good. I thought that the prosthetic arms looked cool in this game. All right. Not gonna get too crazy into this. They do have an extensive character creation, so I'm gonna just keep it pretty preset minimal here, so we can get into the gameplay. No, pretty good to me. All right. So I found these do play a big part when you're playing the game later on. Your traits and skills can be quite difficult if you don't have a you know, heavy on one side when it comes to your loadout of your skills. So, but I'm thinking we do the Lawbringer background. I'd say it's probably one of the most basic, and kind of goes with the beginning theme of the game. So let's see here. I think what I did for this one is I did Brawny. It did help with quite a bit, and you'll see what I mean later on. I think I'm gonna choose multiple traits and take a negative. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That seems good. Oof. Okay. Oh, oops. Not a lot of negative traits to choose from, and these negative traits are horrible. Minus 15% base health. The toxicity crash threshold isn't too terribly bad as long as you're not getting, you know, shot at all the time, but the health is, you know, you're gonna need it. But that reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral. Huh. And the dumb, I mean, look at that. You're locked into 5 of the 12 available skills. That's you locked out of 5 of the 12 available skills. So I guess you'd want that just help you gear towards one skill. It's 5 skills to lock. Okay. I mean, they're all super useful. When I played the first time, I normally, the first time I play, I'm a jack of all trades. So I literally have skills and all kinds of stuff, but yeah. I'm thinking we're gonna go the guns route. I'm not gonna go melee. So I'm just gonna get rid of melee. Let's lock out. I don't think I'm gonna be doing explosives. because I have... You wouldn't think... Wow. 5 skills is a lot, man. Let's do explosives. There's a lot of checks in this game where sometimes you'll need science or engineering or explosives, so you just can't ever get those. Ever. The thing with sneak is it allows you to get pickpocketing later on. I don't want to lock myself out of that. You know what? Maybe we'll just go with the let's just go with brilliant. I do like being able to get extra skill points in the beginning of the game, plus an extra specialization. Obviously, I'm gonna go and specialize in guns. Specialize in leadership. We'll always have a companion on us. And let's do, what else are we good with here? Probably gonna go with lockpick. Yeah. And we're gonna do... Oh. Let me see if I can get this right. Commander. Badchad. Oh, ran out of characters. Let's get rid of. There we go. Alright. Brilliant Lawbringer. Specializing in guns, leadership, and lockpicking. Just do it on normal.
Commander. My favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
All right. Looks a lot similar to the ship in the first Outer Worlds game. I do like it.
Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost 9, no, that ain't right. 10.9 25% less brain damage than the old ones.
I did like their humor. Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like,
No, Vincent,
well,
you didn't
how
miss
parts of your
anything.
brain can become
Just did
damaged if you're in
character
suspended
creation.
animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Game volume up. I'll get that. Give me a moment. Let's see here. Sound better?
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway,
Working
here
on
you
it.
go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents...
Here, I'll turn it up a little bit more.
Well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend
For
themselves.
this stream, yeah.
Sandoval
You're gonna
says
keep
he's
it
got
until someone else chats
no
and
time for weakness. He says we
becomes
gotta
top
save
fan.
people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Alright. If it sounds good to you, I'm gonna keep it where it's at. And continue on.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you
Alright,
in
this is
just
why
a tick.
Oh, I didn't take the brawny. Oh. That's why I wanted to take it, so I could open up this door. Ah.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way
Your
through
cabin
skip
door
space,
appears
Commander.
jammed, Commander.
Oh boy, I didn't have this problem. Alright. I do remember coming down here, picking this up while I was exploring the first time. Alright. Can I equip that? There we go. I'm gonna look at the settings real quick. I don't like most of the helmets. But we can leave the helmets on. There we go.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Jumping off the second deck.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs,
No, I'm not gonna
we
spoil
will
it.
be
I promise I won't
liberating
spoil
an
it.
unsealed skip core.
The seals do say remove under penalty of explosive death. I just saw it as swift justice.
They actually are the exact opposite. They're just a cover. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Something tells me I shouldn't trust you or your plan. Have you double-checked your math? Oh.
What? How dare you question my calculations? My math is flawless. I've spent the better part of a year planning this mission. You have no idea what I've sacrificed, what I'm prepared
Sorry,
to
kind of knew
sacrifice
she
still.
was gonna do that. I'll put her in her place. You do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Alright. First things first. I'll grab those. Grab that. Interesting. Okay. Just gonna get right into it. Actually, you know what? Let's talk to Niles once.
Well, that was something.
Right before we go.
She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and its import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
I think this will be important for later.
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say, Commander.
Okay, never, it didn't matter. As you can see on some of the dialogue, if it shows up there that that's noted or something in one of the dialogue choices after you chose it, that companion will remember it for later. and it'll influence outcomes later on in the game. All right, Horizon Point Station. They all come out wielding pistols. Gotta go make sure I look for anything I can pick up. If I remember correctly, there was some stuff. Yeah, I think it's over here. Yep. Compact round, some foil. Use that for later.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent and remember.
I thought there was some more over here. Okay, maybe not.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
On which it is built, which is each and every
Pick
one
that
of
up.
you. Yes.
Always recommend picking up food. You won't always have to use it. You have no mag picks. What? Okay.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Good question. I don't know exactly when this came out. I think it came out a few months ago. I'm not exactly sure.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the
it's
mechs
like
down.
3 months
Screen's
ago.
broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure. Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Hey, you had a mag pick. Sweet. I am gonna try to talk to this guy.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail. Mallory? Oh. Now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment? Matriarch, preserve me, I knew it! I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the arbiters will come
Have
get you out of
speech.
there
Ah.
when they have the time.
Okay. Well, let's see. Is he going this way? Didn't go this way last time, so I'm curious. Still think I'm gonna have to fight him, but gameplay is pretty smooth.
Waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Anything here? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So on the mini map, any enemies that you've killed will pop up as a little loot box, blue loot box. So you know that, hey, they have something inside. Fortunately, I can't show you because none of them had that, so if they had that, I would show you. But
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
the last time I took central dispatch, so I'm gonna take security ops this time.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Abar and I'll take central dispatch, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abar's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Did they run to the left? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into central dispatch. You know, without bringing all manner of chaos.
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant. You'll need to shut down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Where's the security key? Right over there. Okay. Boom. Yes. Pick up all the things, anything that you can pick up will show a blue border. So they're pretty easy to spot. Your observation skill will increase how far away you can see the
Alright, got any thought to how we ought to proceed?
items from.
It's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate.
Punch that thing.
Wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Oh, almost saw me. Awareness and stealth. Enemy enemies. Crouching both makes it harder for an enemy to see or hear your footsteps. Sneak decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. See right there, the little blue loot box looking thing? That means that they have something in them that you can pick up. I was hoping to get a level up so we can see the skills. Anything over here? Scrap metal, okay. Again, I think I only got about halfway through the
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
Me going quietly past the guards? That's funny. I don't have a mag pick. Game's only giving me one. I would love to. Alright.
Never questioned, never doubted. There, seal, never. I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great orange love.
Oh, there's the mag pick I was needing. Always got to look at any information too, because a lot of stuff, even if you don't read it all, can play into ooh, fishball card. They can lead into stuff to say in dialogue with NPCs later on. So always want to look at any information on any of those little terminals as you can, so you don't miss a dialogue option that you could choose.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they
Oh, really? Oh, that was close. Ooh. So you saw there, I ate some food and that instantly gave me health back. So the food will give you instant healing, but you can have health over time from the inhaler. So you only get so much. There's so much information in this game that they have messages and all kinds of stuff. So reading it is kind of a bore. Oh, I don't have hack 1. Nice. Let's see. Eat that. Can you help me with this terminal? No, maybe not. That's rough. I'm going for a, oh, kill the rat. Yo, I definitely punched that sucker. I'm gonna go for guns. Gunslinger. So. definitely just gonna pump up the gun skill tree. They have a lot of really cool guns in this game, so. Oh, hey, if I had innovative, huh? Look at that. Would have been able to do that. Also don't have a lockpick. Mag pick. Interesting. Alright. Messages. Incident reports. Alright. Yeah, literally, there's so much text in this game. But even if you just hover over it, you won't, it'll act like you read it all, so you don't have to scroll or anything like that.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Sure, but that's not really my style. Dude, it is pretty fluid, the movement.
I assure you, but it was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the sovereign.
Hear, hear. I don't care where I'm assigned. The bounty bestowed upon each of us is superfluous. Thank the matriarch we don't live in one of those greed-driven.
Oh, there's a turret there. Oh. Didn't have anything on him.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible.
Oh boy. What's this say? Where am I going? Oh, am I going this way? Oh, right here.
We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like.
Oh, that I've already been here. No. Ooh, gotta get this. Always gotta hit these. They'll give you inhaler recharges. Anything? What's on here? Pressure monitoring station disabled. Okay. Would have had to fight them things.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh boy.
Whoa. Hold on. What's he doing here?
Oh, what the? Oh, wow.
An explosion?
I kind of figured.
Avara, Pascal,
Oh, Look, there's a mag pick.
Say something. What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Oh, you guys are gonna have to stay there for a second. You're all right, I think. Take all this stuff. There you go. Figured you'd do that. Don't worry, I don't leave the chat on for later viewing.
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra.
Oh
Please
man,
stay
look at his
clear.
arm, dude. It's gone.
An unabridged debrief is not available at this time, but in the parlance of Agent Pascal, some crazy, censored, alert. This unit has lost contact with Agent Pascal. There is a 90% chance she is trapped under rubble, most likely mortally wounded and beyond help. Triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before commencing recovery efforts. Please secure the area. Attempting to move Agent Ibarra is not advisable at this time. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra to the incognito once he is stabilized or deceased. All other agents are advised to continue with the next
Stabilized
mission
or
objective.
deceased.
Please head to the Skip Labs now. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle
It does,
is now yours,
but
Commander.
I probably
Using
wouldn't
it may improve your odds
use
of
that
survival.
language in chat. I'm not gonna
Commander,
say it.
Guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to
I
keep
wonder who
pushing
put the
forward.
bomb there. Oh, those are enemies. Shooting some random scientists that were trying to leave. Oof. I know you are, but at the same time, I would put that in chat. That's just my personal opinion. Oh, a big jug of sparkling water, I can tell you that for sure. Family friendly-ish. They have it under, they had that shot under review. I had them showed it anyways, but.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your
Oh,
post?
look, it's the guy we were
Is this
talking
whole
to.
facility gone mad? Something awful has happened. We must be on our guard. Security ops cannot even be reached despite all of my attempts. This should be impossible. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. And then there was the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Your voice. You're the one, praise be the matriarch, that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
Most likely because I'm not comfortable with subterfuge. Justice shouldn't hide.
You speak to me of justice while spitting in my face and call my fealty into question with your actions. I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense.
Well, you
Guards,
didn't. I didn't
I
say
need
it.
immediate assistance
You
at the
said
bridge.
it, so. And I mean, one day, hopefully. Oh, funny how I have one block pick and they only give me one mag pick. else over here? Last time I did this, that dude had the ability to... Oh, if only I had the pump station key card, huh? If I could have gotten it out of that terminal, we would have been able to get in there. What's up? That guy did have a rifle on him. I would have loved to have that, but... Nope. I get the pistol. Yeah, see these mechs, they popped out the first time I played. They were not nice. I think that's why they gave me a rifle when I chose for them to go into the security ops. Yeah, you see any doors that don't have that blue outline, you can't open them. For future reference.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay. Oh, almost just jumped off. Take that. Messages. More text. Like I said, you might be useful for information later, so. Ah, they did it to me again. Lady, you know what I'm gonna do again? I'm gonna shoot the place up again. Here in a second. I'm pretty sure there are guys in here.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Mash buttons if I had the lucky trait. That's rough.
Or it is being tested. It is not our place to question.
I was hoping those would explode and they did not. That was kind of lame. I feel like I hear somebody. Oh, I know what all this stuff is for. This is all information. Yeah, you'll see in a second.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. Can't get into the skip lab. DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for back.
Wonder why. Subjects in their most recent. Yeah. All right. Anything in the vending machine? feel like there's a reason for this empty space here, but there's nothing here. Looks like you should be able to get in the hatch there. Alright, the main...
Help you?
God, I had this. I keep hitting the jump button, the interact button is X, that's funny. Alright. This game has a lot of stuff that you can pick up, which I feel like it wasn't like that in the last game, but so much information just everywhere. It's just crazy.
Skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. But none of us can do it alone.
Oh, if I did this stealthily, I could have done it this way. But I didn't. I went in and shot everything up. Don't mind it though. Because that's a whole heck of a lot more fun, if you ask me.
We're all in this together. The skip drive is
Reckon I oughta... Wait! Why are our auto mechanicals flawed?
Oh, there was that mech. That's funny. I made it harder myself the first time, but they did give me a rifle when I chose for the other two to go the other way. So, kind of makes sense. Give you a rifle, make it easier. So you're not fighting these giant mechs with nothing. Anything over here? Anything up here? No. All right, DeVries.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
Dead? What? Another miscalculation. I told you your math was weak, but you didn't listen.
I've had enough of your impertinence. You'll never mock my mathematical abilities again. Farewell, Commander.
What you gonna do? Oh! Dang! Yep, kaboom is what, yep. Is right. Plot armor.
friend's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
Naturally occurring rift anomaly.
Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
So graceful with my escape pod in space. So graceful. Looks a little more beat up than the last time we saw it.
They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Oh. Niles, what's up, buddy?
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please
Oh, man,
accept your
Val
back
has
pay
seen
for the
better
previous
days.
mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
3,468 days sabbatical. Unplanned, unscheduled 3,468 day sabbatical. Hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy.
Oh, decorative trophy.
Mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Don't think I need a respec. I'm gonna go with what I chose originally.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Alright, I'm ready. Give me the brief, Val.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Ah, good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
She's alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Rebuild the astrogator. That's such a that is such a hard word to say. Astrogator.
It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Oh, I didn't see that she has a knife taped to the one of those. Did you see the knife that was taped to it now? Always got it. I always hit this thing whenever I'm in it. Whenever I'm in here. Oh. Lockpick 7. Oh, I wish I had lockpick 7. But I also know of a little secret power switch. Boom. Our newest upgrade to the arsenal will probably be with us for most of the game. The rookie's reward. We'll take a look at it. Take those rounds. Not gonna need the hibernation helmet or the suit. I guess I'll take the biomass canister. But oh, do I have skills? Did I level up? Looks like I leveled up. Oh, so all of these are, oh, increased it by 2. Okay, interesting. I'm actually just gonna put 2 of these into observation, because there are some times where you can observe people's behavior, and you'll have to pass that skill check. Selecting perks. Every 2 level ups you get a perk. Commando isn't bad, but I don't really need it right now. Sharpshooter, pickpocket. Oh, I guess I can pickpocket with lockpick 1. Oh, okay. Searching through containers can occasionally reward you with bonus bits or crafting materials. I will want to get that leadership one. I will. We'll go with treasure hunter for now. No? Yeah. Only get 1? Yeah. I'll get more, don't worry. And the little thing to pick up back here in the beginning of the game, if I can get to it. Right here. Commander safety card. It's just something that if you do decide to play it. Oh, these are all empty. These are all empty except for 1. You know where to get the special stuff. Because I don't have lockpick 4 and wouldn't be able to open it. tossball card. Those cards are really helpful because they give you like a permanent buff every time you find one. So always want to pick them all up. All right, Niles.
All these
What's
years
up,
and I
buddy?
still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
DeVries was a traitor and she'll get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Oh, don't beat
Might be
yourself
you're
up
giving me
about
more
it.
grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
No, agreed. We can't let her
Glad to
actions
see
go
her just as
unanswered.
by the book as I remember. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was asserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her
Probably
present
not.
plans
I
and
haven't really
whereabouts.
set up much on here. No. Oh no, that's me. That's how I can read the chat. It counts me too. At least in the live chat, the viewer count. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander. Needs a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended.
So let's
It'd
go up
be
and
a
knock.
Death sentence. We might ought to explore
death
the island
sentence.
first, find out what we can.
That's funny.
The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it
I
seems a
can
better
view
place
it
to start
through
than on some
Streamlabs.
protectorate communications hub.
But then I wouldn't be able to see full screen of the game. I've got to go down below. Whoop.
This records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. Tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Oh, how convenient. If you have a key already, why not unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes,
oh, minor exposure.
and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Oh. Ah, you know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
The fact that you're programmed with that warning is worrying.
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense.
Oh. All I meant was that you looked a little more banged up.
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
No, no, not true. Was not trying to do that. Just, you know, using some, you know, rather different dialogue choices.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes.
Don't you worry, you won't have to look at the robot design later on, because I'm going to be choosing a different companion once I get one. I rarely use that gadget. I almost always use a time dilation device. Never found a reason to liquefy bodies. Paradise Island. Oh, what a paradise it is. Yeah, so this is that gun we picked up. Where did I get that lever action? What? The repeating rifle? Huh. Must have got it when in the beginning of the match. I must have gotten it. Oh man, could have been using it. So what I was saying is this rifle here basically levels up with while using it. So as you use it, it gains experience and then levels up with you. So, but the ammo for it is expensive, and it takes a lot of it. So I'm not going to be going to this cave on the left for a moment. There's a cave back there.
the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs
I'm not gonna go that way either.
Unauthorized
I'm
visitors
gonna
are
go
likely to be shot or hanged on site.
over
That's
to
why
this
we're
little
headed to Fairfield
settlement
first.
right here.
Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
Just looking around for stuff. I checked this area the first time I came here, when I first played it, but not 100%. Wish I did. Could use some of this stuff. Yeah. That's the point of it, yeah. So you use it if that's the way you want to go. So you'd want to use it more often so that it levels up. I thought there was more in here. There is. A couple of grenades over there. But yeah. I do like the music in the game. They've got some good music. But just don't know how much it'll fare, you know, being copyright and all that jazz. Who knows? I wouldn't want it if this does get monetized. Wouldn't want it to get demonetized for the music. That would suck. But another thing, oh, that's why I want observation. Boom. I did not know that was here. Well, we're in it now. No amount of num-rum will help this go down any easier since our predecessors bunged the things here so badly that the compliance adjuster had no choice but to lock them up. In the old constable's office, like common crooks, discretion's our new watchword. Hence, there will be no shipments here or anything else, blah 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 blah. I know we can count on our shares skimmed off the top stolen goods, but we can't avail ourselves of our usual taste until the profits are flowing again. We can resume our normal grifting. All about the grift once we've recouped the cost of greasing the whatever that I can't say that word, and have smooth things over. Fancy decryption key card, defensive plates. Oh hey, I'm gonna want that. One thing that's nice about Niles here is
no offense to that. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yes,
sure.
field tinkering.
Always happy to tool around for a bit.
So you can use him as a workbench. I'm actually gonna wait though to add defensive plates to my armor because we're gonna get better armor. Actually, the armor I'm pretty sure is in that cave over there, but we don't have the ammo or the anything right now to deal with that. What's in that cave?
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign
Triple barrel
seems to be
shotgun, not a double?
functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Actually gonna yep. This guy's dead too. Dang. Oh, so is this guy. Ooh, extra holster. See, that's why you can have an extra holster as a mod on one of your on your helmet. What is it that I just picked up? What was that? Medical inhaler, yes I know. I picked something up, what was it? Commemorative toss ball. Oh, I didn't pick this up last time. Okay. I know what that's for. Oh, I missed the first shot. That's crazy.
Syringes prime.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Take those shock rods. Won't have a electric weapon for a while though. Will after the end of this world. It is going hard, isn't it? Completely forgot I had this gun that I should probably use.
Company. Must be.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm an agent of the Earth Directorate.
Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction. Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Y'all need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones on the way in.
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Unfortunately, yes. Found this on one of their bodies.
Damnation. I know that toss ball. Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I guess. Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. If you find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
Bounties for it. Alright. I don't need to ask her about the bounties. I know where to get them. I know all the stuff around here, so looking for a trader who goes by
As I've never heard of
DeVries.
her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Just be on my way.
Welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
So here's where you get your the bounties. You can look up your own bounty and then local bounties. Wanted drone swarm. Haven't had the hack to do a bit transfer, but
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
my last mission left a rift in space and cast me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a
Totally
fast-track
same as your
promotion to lower
situation.
middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhaps they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Sure. I actually do a pretty convincing impression of a raptidon mating call. Want to hear?
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
So what's in it for him?
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
You're quite a bind. We could probably work out some solution.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Sure.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics. The broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
Oh, sure. Alright, consider it done.
Alright then. Don't let me keep you.
You want freedom of choice. You want choice.
The door this stuff? They must
Gotta
be
go
storing
into
something
jail, right?
good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
I would love to steal all the stuff in here, but kind of much to steal. This game is super easy, so when it comes to the sneaking, if you don't have a detected on there, that means no one can see you. So you could just stand up and take that hat right there without, and that's how the mechanic works. So you don't have to even be in sneak to steal this. As long as if you're in sneak and they can't detect you, you can stand up, pick it up. It's fine. Lockpick 3 to get in there. Let's see. Detected.
Funny business.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Leave me be. I have no interest in dealing with the machinations of you dark.
They put the warden in jail?
Have you two come to mock me like your fellow dullards? Perhaps if you rub together your only 2 brain cells, you might even come up with something approaching cutting. No. Wait. You're not some corporate simpleton, are you? On the contrary.
Honestly.
You have the manner of an officer about you. Someone who understands
Walk up
the
not even wearing any of the
command.
Any of the same stuff they are, and you're just like, oh, you only got 2 brain cells. Well, I did lead a team, but that was a while
From your
ago.
tone, am I to suppose it didn't end well?
Depends on how you describe losing all of your troops and nearly dying, then.
It must have been a nettlesome experience indeed if you remain so prickly about it. Please, allow me to start over. I am Warden Sterling, dedicated servant of the Protector of Arcadia and caretaker of worlds, the Sovereign Henry Varick.
If you're a warden, shouldn't you be guarding the cell from the outside of it?
I'm not that kind of warden. It's a title of distinction for those who serve in the Protectorate military, short for Warden of the Realm. And if I did?
I wouldn't mind a hint.
So you would. But I am of two minds on the matter of providing one. You may hold no allegiance to Auntie's choice, but you are not Protectorate either. I think it best we end our conclave here. Be on your way before you draw attention.
Oh, great. Thanks, man. Really do appreciate it. All that for nothing. Probably should just off him, right? I don't think I got into here last time, but odds are it's probably from the roof.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. Yes.
Oh, what do you know? I was right. More defensive plates. Nice. Oh, shock machine gun. Gonna be putting those explosive grenades on. Infantry cat. Fauntleer uniform. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna open it and they're gonna be like, what?
Whoa! How in the blazes did you get in there?
Oh, I don't know. Don't mind me. Gotta go to the bar.
Our target audience here is people who want to forget their worries and sometimes their names.
I want to steal everything in here. Can you move out of there?
Oh, that must be one of my copious direct reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon.
Oh my gosh,
purveyor of
did we just
spirits
teleport?
And stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
The name pending saloon. You haven't named this place yet?
That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan. Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Sure.
At present, my top favorites are 1. The Drunken Haggler, 2. Accessories, 3. Absinthe-Minded, 4. The Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
What do you think? What do you think we should name it? I was thinking absent-minded. No comment? Am I just gonna have to choose for you? I'll just go with absinthe-minded.
Well, that's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
What was step 19 if 18... was that? I suppose point 18 in your plan is picking a name and that 19 is devising a better greeting.
Wait, have you already read it? Did you sneak in here whilst I was on break and peruse it in its entirety?
It's abundantly obvious.
Well, you must be some kind of intuitive business genius then. Hope you're not staying in town long. Don't need the competition. Anyhow. Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between them Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war. Any particular topic you have in mind?
Any word about the situation up north? Anything someone headed that way should avoid?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid. The bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
I don't think I'm going to get anything from this conversation. So
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
All Aetherwave serials are true stories based on classified directorate files. I'm gonna go with that one. Let's go.
No. All of them? You mean the critters from Plague of the Mind parasites are real? Oh, gracious. Sure glad there ain't no inside-out monsters or their like around these parts.
You ever seen the one where the two fixers give a beatdown to that rabid primal? That was us.
Yeah, let's consider that one our little secret. We spread that too freely, people here might just plumb succumb to terror. All right. Appreciate you dropping by.
All right.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
In here I can steal? Come on, man. Oh, there we go. This will be the one time she's not in here, I don't think. Nothing. Or I can just pick it up. I can't get up there without the... Oh, no, maybe I can. Just pick it up. Nice. Anything up here? I know that we can be a menace. Extract the hollow emitter and take that sign down.
yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. Opportunity comes visiting. Perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, we're not going to talk to you.
At last, I never thought you'd
His
leave.
quests are better.
Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Oh, I wish I had the Space Ranger perk. Good to... That's a...
Everything happens for a reason. Yes. Yes, I can see that kind of line working with our Protectorate demographic. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Oh, my conscience, yes, will be renewed. Well, with a premise like that, I figure the least I can do is listen.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
Alright, so go to the ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate. An opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
Watch out for that anti-Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you. Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again.
Squeaking.
Need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
I found that you run out of bullets so fast. Oh wait, we're not going to use it now. We're going to buy blueprints for the ammo. I don't need the biomass grenade. Biomass canister, shells, shock rod, short rounds. And we're going to leave it at that. I think I have a few magnets. But here, Niles.
Anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Need the short rounds. I can only make one? Oh, rough.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Yes. Take this biomass pistol. Armor. Backpick. Holster. Pass. That pistol is really good.
Wow, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor. Or was it crunch?
Notice you've been taking notes on your hand. New to Andy's Choice by any chance?
Oh, that? That's nothing. Just a supply list. Well, I suppose my advertorial deficiencies are obvious, huh? Knew I should have gone in on that extra training course.
Probably
anyway, let's try this again.
And probably call the stream there.
Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise.
Thanks for jumping
How can I improve your day?
I have some expensive stuff lying around that I may not have stolen just now.
Thanks for noticing. All part of the presentation, of course. Think success, present success, be success.
Oh, wish I had speech 3.
Gladly.
A rattler, huh? Ah, it takes short ammo. I want that advanced decryption key. I can't forget that. Plasma barrel. Sawed-off barrel. Let's take it. What can we sell here? Can't sell back to him something I've stolen. It's funny. Snake shot converts all standard cartridges into shot shells that provide increased spread and devastation at close range at the expense of accuracy. Got it. Hey Niles. Whoa, hold up here.
Being this close to DeVries. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Yeah, I did steal from that guy. Yep. You missed it. Just did it.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
I don't need to craft. I'm gonna add the plasma barrel to this. Boom.
That must be the greenhouse. You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
Oh, here's a fun little quest we can do. Right here.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like
Loss
that.
Prevention Officer
Good
Warren.
way to earn a bullet
Warren.
betwixt the eyes.
Between the two of us, I'd wager I'm a faster draw.
You know, you might be right. I'm reliably certain I did not want to find out. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Unfleshly, huh?
Look, I know how it sounds. Like I'm a few crabbles short of a hurt, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse, late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time.
I'll show you what I stole from him.
Lost him, hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Could they be hiding in one of these houses?
I've knocked on doors, peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you. And I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then, a being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plane any longer than necessary. Too tiresome, would be my guess.
Being of pure information.
Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet. But it's one theory.
Oh my gosh. So many choices that I can't take because I don't have the required skills. I'll look around.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Foodstuffs, huh? Alright. Crab winch. Crab winch. Scrap of paper. Looks to be code for the terminal. Messages. Access administrator controls. Unseal seller. Not even gonna talk to him. Just gonna go right down to the cellar and what do you know? What do we find down here?
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Dumb question, but none of you can apparate or anything weird like that, right?
I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate. How small
It was rhetorical,
your
lady.
uneducated mind must be. Trapped in worthless superstition.
So is that a no?
If you've been the one entrusted to capture us, the invaders have sorely underestimated our ability to defend ourselves. Of
No,
course, I know why you're
it's not her.
here. You have come
Looks
to exact
similar,
retribution for
but
our
no, it's not
larceny at
her.
your greenhouse.
Actually stumbling upon you is a complete accident. No, I knew you were here.
The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Your hands are shaking. You stink of old saltuna. You're starving, aren't you?
I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation. And that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm sure.
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
So much for the fancy theories.
You've got me there. Nothing enigmatical about a trio of Protectorate stowaways.
The more I listen to invaders blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your wretched stupidity by any means necessary.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
Let's stop pretending your squad's starving, low on ammo. You're in no shape to fight.
And if I deny your assessment?
I can bring you in cold or alive. The choice is yours.
Can a decision made under duress really be considered a choice? Don't answer that. Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here.
Didn't get the
Guess
chance
I
to.
had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping. Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
I won't judge. Tell me.
I
Probably
lost
gonna
a
judge. Definitely gonna
friend
judge.
in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish.
This is gonna be the last mission right here. Petty larceny seems a little like a weird message to send from beyond the grave.
Huh. Well, she always did wrench my funny bone with her pranks. It must seem woeful of me to be carrying on in this fashion, though, don't it? Looking for signs and such. She
sounds like she was special.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. Supposedly compromises our decision-making in the field. But I digress. Thanks for your help. And for...
Alright. We got the mock apples. Alright, we got some skill points. We'll spend them real quick, and then I think we're going to end the stream there. Let's see. Probably going to just go straight into speech. Because I missed so many speech checks. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave it there. For anybody that's listening later on after this is over, and post it on YouTube if you like what you're seeing, and if you like watching what I've got to play and listening in, and you want to be notified the next time I go live, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and that'll let you know whenever I go live. I'm sorry I gotta end the stream. Thanks, Vince. Thanks for sticking around. I'll be talking to you afterwards. Alright, with that, I appreciate you all coming to see this live. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.